Hello everyone, join me in this fun and exciting e-learning. Our topic is about music of South Asia and Middle East, but for this week, we will focus on Indian music with learning competency, explain how music of the South Asia and the Middle East country relate to its geography and culture. The objectives are: first, identify the characteristics of traditional music of India. Second, distinguish the differences and similarities of the characteristics of traditional music of India, relating it to its tradition and culture. And last, create an illustration that reflects the rich culture of India. Before we start, prepare your paper, ballpen, and worksheets needed during our discussion. Let us start answering your short pretest. Write true if the statement is correct and false if the statement is wrong. I will read first each statement, and you have 5 seconds to write your answer before the correct answer appears. Number 1. India is the largest country in South Asia. The correct answer is true. 2. Indian music remains fundamental to the lives of the people of India as a source of spiritual inspiration, cultural expression, and entertainment. The answer is true. 3. Carnatic music was influenced by Afghan, Persian, and Arab. The correct answer is false. 4. Hindustani refers to music from North India. The answer is true. 5. Carnatic and Hindustani music equally gave importance in their vocals and instruments. The correct answer is false. Let us have a short recap about East Asian music in Korea, China, and Japan we've discussed last quarter. Write C if the given characteristics describe the music of China, J if Japan, and K if Korea. I will give you another 5 seconds to write your answer after I read each statement. Number 1. The music is usually solo rather than chorale. The correct answer is C. China. 2. The music has a slow tempo, giving it a very peaceful and pensive character. The answer is K. Korea. 3. The music is basically meditative in character. The correct answer is J. Japan. 4. Most of the music is melodic rather than harmonic. The correct answer is C. China. 5. Their music is highly ritualized. The correct answer is J. Japan. I hope you got the perfect answers. It's time to travel again. Did you enjoy learning and experiencing the music of East Asia? Then let us experience how music is performed in the other two parts of Asia, the South and Middle East. Which of the following shows the correct areas of the South Asia and the Middle East in the map? A, B, or C? The answer is B. After knowing the geographical location of the other two parts of Asia, we observe that they have different sizes of area and unique features. Aside of it, their nations also have unique vantage point being surrounded by cultures which mingle and pass through their countries. In this unit, you will get a glimpse of their cultural context, social functions, and performance styles in their music compositions. Let us start at the biggest country in South Asia. Where is it? It is India. The music of India reflects different aspects of Asian culture through its timbre, rhythm, melody, texture, form, and style. In general, Indian music remains fundamental to the lives of the people of India as a source of spiritual inspiration, cultural expression, and entertainment. One aspect of their vocal music uses melismatic singing with nasal vocal quality. When compared with Philippine music, which uses melismatic singing, is only used in chanting epics and the Passion. Their singing, based on a set of pitches, was popular even during Vedic times. They have also a style of singing called samagana that was developed into a strong and diverse tradition over several centuries, becoming an established part of contemporary tradition in India. The hymn in Samaveda, a sacred text, were sung as samagana and not chanted. Rigveda is also sung in the Samagana traditional singing style. Some of its verses are still recited as Hindu prayers at religious functions and other occasions. Because of its liturgical importance, both of it are counted as first and third among the four sacred texts of Hinduism known as Vedas. The large body of religious texts originating in ancient India came from the word Veda, meaning knowledge. India has two unique traditional music. It includes Carnatic and Hindustani music, which have developed over many centuries. Their music includes several types and popular music. Carnatic music is practiced in southern parts of India, while Hindustani is practiced in the northern part of India. What are their characteristics, and what is the difference between them? Carnatic music is known as temple music because it was directed to a Hindu god. Unlike Hindustani music, Carnatic music is unified, where schools are based on the same ranges, the same solo instruments, and the same rhythm of instruments. And their music pieces are mainly set for the voice and with lyrics. Devotional song, the meaning of their compositions called Kriti. Hindustani music is further developed in the 13th and 14th centuries AD with Persian influence, and predominantly found in the northern and central regions influenced by ancient Hindu musical traditions. They used nasal singing in their vocal music, and the most common style of singing of Hindustani is called Khyal, which means imagination. There are other areas of difference between Carnatic and Hindustani. Carnatic were influenced by indigenous, while Hindustani influenced by Afghan, Persian, and Arab. Carnatic music originated in the Bhakti movement, while Hindustani originated during Vedic period. Therefore, both have a great region. Both vocal and instruments have equal importance in Carnatic, but vocal music is more important rather than the instrument in Hindustani. They have different number of ragas used in their music. Carnatic has 72 ragas, while Hindustani has 6 major ragas. Raga means pattern of notes having characteristics and interval and rhythms. To know the difference of their intonation, kindly check the link here. Although there is lots of difference between Carnatic and Hindustani, yet there are so many similarities between them, like both classical music is somewhere connection with spirituality, and according to ancient Hindu scriptures, it was believed that music was a gift from heaven. They thought that sound is God and everything is a manifestation of God. Both the music developed with Sanskrit language, scripts in itself, and through Vedic traditions. Both has one leading swara or vadiswar in every raga. Swara means musical tone, and both encourage improvisation while singing or performing. Let us proceed in our wrap-up. Complete the Venn diagram by writing down differences and similarities belong in Carnatic and Hindustani music of India. Use the word or words or phrases below in the box. In this area, write the characteristic belongs in Carnatic, here in Hindustani, and at the middle will be their similarities. Kindly refer in your worksheet answering this. In valuing the two Indian classical music, Carnatic and Hindustani, prove that despite of their differences, still they've shown their love and respect to each other's traditions and beliefs. Both of their music unites in one objective, to be grateful to their goddess, believing that music is a gift from heaven. In your post-test, multiple choices, choose the letter of the correct answer. Write your answer in your paper. I will give you 30 seconds to answer number 1 to 2 and another 1 minute to answer number 3 to 5. Timer starts now. For your activity, create an illustration that reflects the rich culture of India, showing the differences of Carnatic and Hindustani music with materials needed: short bond paper with 1-inch border in each side, pencil and eraser, coloring materials such as colored pencil, crayon, or marker. Using the rubrics including the categories such as content, creativity and workmanship, and pattern, with the scores of 30 points for excellent, 20 points for good, 15 points for fair, and 10 points for poor output. Kindly finish it within 15 minutes left. Here are the links we use for our lesson. Thank you and God bless.